So today we are here gathered together to experience a big moment in the life of peripherals, and that is, as you guys seen in the video, the rebranding of SkyPad to the now known as WALLHACK. So as some of you guys have guessed on Twitter and have been like speculating and like trying to figure out what was gonna happen and what was gonna be out for this all SkyPad new release and everything, yes, they are rebranding. As you guys saw, they are launching now their brand new mousepad, which is the SkyPad 4.0, but the brand itself is going to be named WALLHACK. We are going to go through the unboxing experience. I've obviously already used this, and before starting, I am one of the last ones that got this product, so have only been using it for like over a week. I might bring it back up in another video, whether it's another review of the same product or in that one GlassPad video I have planned. I want to share with you guys the new unboxing experience, because as you guys know, in the old SkyPad, it was just like literally just open the box, pull the SkyPad, and that's it. Now they have improved it a little bit and it's much nicer. So we are gonna get started with that. So to open it now, we actually have a magnetic tag right here, if I can open it. But yeah, we are gonna be able to see it right away, and like I said, it is gonna be magnetic. So then after we open the other side, we are presented by the SkyPad 4.0 or the WALLHACK SP004 now. So we are gonna talk about the base and everything, the specs, a little bit later, but for now we are gonna take it out and continue to see what's inside. So here we have some stickers, again rebranded as WALLHACK, big logo one, and then we have a little like letter that I don't know if you guys can read this, but if you guys want to, you can pause the video right here and read it yourself. Then we have a little package that I have once again obviously opened, and inside we are gonna have the Obsidian Pros with the now rebranded WALLHACK lettering logo in collaboration with X-Ray Pad, as you guys know. So I am not gonna open this pack. I will be framing this probably, so I'm just gonna put it aside. And then what else do we have inside? We have a new microfiber cloth, which is kind of nice. It kind of reminds me to that Apple like microfiber cloth they had. And yeah, this is obviously gonna work for us to clean our mouse pad. And then they also sent me their new gaming sleeve, which I believe is basically the same sleeve as they had before, just like rebranded basically. I currently don't own the other SkyPad sleeves. I only had the Sora for a while, but this one still pretty much remind me to the same thing. It still has that same stitching on the side, the holes for the thumb and the arm. I believe they also have the other version where it's only the hole for the wrist and not the thumb hole. And then it is gonna have still the same two silicone or like rubber bands for the bicep. And the materials, I also believe they are the same, since it still feels pretty similar to the older one. So I'm not exactly sure, but I believe it is kind of the same material and everything. But I also have a review on gaming sleeves that I made before. It is going to be linked down in the description. I do go over the SkyPad sleeves a little bit more, so if you guys want to watch that, it is going to be down below. I am going to put this box aside, and we're going to go talk to the mousepad now. So finally, SkyPad has listened to the community and brought the new SkyPad 4.0 with some improvements, obviously. And I'm actually kind of excited to talk about this, because this is basically all I wanted from SkyPad. It is still the same surface, like it's still gonna be very fast, and like same edges, like very nice. They kind of feel like the edges were a little bit more sharp, but that could just be me. I am not exactly sure if they are or not, but obviously the biggest improvement that this pad has is finally they're all silicone based in the bottom with their branding as well. The color gray is honestly kind of boring. I would kind of like it more if it was like black or just other color, and that the logo could come up more, but you know, it's nothing that really matters. And then in the pad itself, we have also the branding, and as you guys saw, the SP004, which is the SkyPad 4.0 basically. Also their logo right here and the lettering logo as well. So I am going to bring out the old SkyPad 3.0 for reference right here. And the sizing on the SkyPad 4.0, it is going to be a little bit different. This is going to be 490 by 430, and the other one being 400 by 500. So this is going to be a little bit more taller, like a little bit more squared in terms of sizing. So sorry for this kind of weird setup, but I just want to like compare the two surfaces real quick. They say it is gonna be a new altered surface texture. And in my review of the SkyPad 3.0, like I did say, like it feel kind of grainier on the SkyPad 3.0, and the 4.0 it does feel kind of smoother, but it is still kind of a similar feeling to it. However, I do kind of like more the 4.0 than the 3.0, but it's honestly not gonna be like insanely different experience. And I honestly, until I read the description, like I didn't really think it was a new surface. So but they are both still obviously speed pads. So about the silicone base of the new SkyPad 4.0, it is gonna be much nicer. My desk is kind of moving. I was able to push it like a little bit, not during gameplay, but I like intentionally, yeah. But I think it's just because I haven't cleaned my desk in a while, and I think that's just kind of it. But it's gonna be greatly improved from the SkyPad 3.0 that you guys know. It just has that 4 little silicone dots on each corner that also made it kind of warp in the middle. Not as noticeable on other pads. And about the thickness, it is still gonna be like 3.9 millimeters for the SkyPad 4.0, and if I'm not mistaken, on the 3.0 it was like 3.7 millimeters. So it is obviously due to the silicone base. About the surfaces, they are still gonna be like fingerprints magnets, but with this new included microfiber cloth, well, it is gonna be like pretty much easy to clean it every now and then that you need. About these SkyPad dots, which is the Obsidian Pros in collaboration with X-Ray Pad. Again, I have a review up in my YouTube channel that you guys can see, and it will be linked in the video. So these dots, like I said in my review, they are gonna be kind of slow. As you guys see, they are gonna come to kind of a complete stop. And the 3.0, if I throw them kind of hard, you're still gonna have that speed feeling. Obviously that's not gonna change. And in this 4.0, they are gonna be a little bit faster. It is still like a slower and more controlled experience in comparison, for example, to like the regular Obsidians or the Jades. So if you do want like a little bit more control for your skate, then these are gonna be great dots for adding control to your experience in glass pads. And talk about the sleeve in the glass pad, I honestly didn't have any issue at all doing my gameplay with this. I don't exactly have much to say about the sleeve. This gaming sleeve, it is gonna be tight enough if you are a little bit if you had a little bit more of muscles than me. I am very skinny. With most of the gaming sleeves that I try, I always find them loose on myself, and I don't have like the greatest experience on them. Using this exclusively during my testing, no other mousepad basically other than the Infinity Mice Speed V2 that has like a very specific kind of weave similar to the Aero. Like you are gonna feel a lot more drag on this. Like it is twisting the gaming sleeve on me, and I do feel a lot more resistance during gameplay. So I wasn't able to use this gaming sleeve at all on the Infinity Mice Speed V2. And even trying it and much more like smoother texture and surface, I do still kind of have that resistance where it twists the sleeve. And if you happen to have the stitching under your arm, then that is gonna make it a lot more worse, especially when gliding or moving your arm vertically. So yeah, I don't really recommend using this gaming sleeve on anything other than glass pads. So I don't have much else to say about this mousepad other than that it was kind of shocking to see that SkyPad was rebranding. I did kind of expect the SkyPad 4.0 to already be improved with the silicone base and all that, but I did not expect a rebranding at all. I am as surprised as you guys are. And well, just to clarify as well, that I didn't say as a disclaimer in the beginning, but this mousepad was obviously sent by SkyPad to me, or WALLHACK as I should say right now. And I am also not like a big SkyPad or like just a glass pad enjoyer. It is still my opinion, and I still think that it's a great pad and obviously improved from the SkyPad 3.0, which is what everyone wanted to see. So this is also presented in 2 colors, where there's the black and the white version, with which I don't have pictures of, but I know, for example, like Nacho Customs kind of leaked it in one of his videos on Twitter. Yeah, if you guys are looking forward to buy a new improved SkyPad, or you're always wanting to have a new WALLHACK SkyPad product, there you go. Well, this is probably your chance. If you're not a current owner of a SkyPad, but you have always wanted to, I would definitely recommend going straight to the 4.0, or If you want to design, then probably just wait for a new design on the SkyPad 4.0. Yeah, if you already have a 3.0, then I don't find exactly a reason from upgrading to a 3.0 to the 4.0 unless you're having like very high issues with the 4 silicone dots base moving around your table. Then this base will probably kind of fix that. Yeah, I do recommend this for anyone who likes to play like heavy tracking games, or want to also experience a glass surface experience, or already have the price. They haven't told me directly what the price is going to be, but I would assume it is going to be pretty much the same as the SkyPad 3.0. So I will have an affiliate code for all of this. It is going to be 10% off for all of their products, whether it's the mouse pads, the gaming sleeves, or the SkyPad dots. So if you guys want to check it out and help myself or just the brand, want to just lower the price a little bit more, you guys feel free to use it. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. I will probably bring this back in another video with a little bit more thought to it to see if I find any defects or downsides to the mousepad. As currently right now, I don't really find any bad things about it. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and subscribe to this channel and my Spanish channel as well. See you guys next time.